We're back again. The new server didn't work out, so we're bouncing back to the old server, which means now all of our progress
New server
from
didn't
the
work out.
oh, hold on, I'm sorry, give me a moment,
Bouncing
please.
back to the old.
All of our progress from the new server is now what's getting lost, and we recover everything that we had thought we lost on the old server. So here we are with that. So here I am back with the flag there, and I don't even know if I want to stay here because, I mean, I guess we could put the base here. We could put the base here. I don't know. I'm not liking this so much. I forget what the deal is. Well, with the water. The water is over here, right? Or is it farther? It's farther. So it's even farther. I mean, I'm tempted to... Yeah, there's the water. I'm tempted to try. This was the closest we could get, I think. I mean, I suppose we could put something here. This would work. But then our flag's way over there. But this would work. Why don't we try that? How about that? We'll make this. So we're gonna go with base this one, right? And we're gonna want it. I think we're gonna want it to face like this, right? We'll have it facing like this, like this. And so it can go like that, and then we can just build it from here. So if we're going to do it like that, I think we need to start back here. I don't know, maybe here. Maybe we could start back here. Feels like that's wrong. Here? What if that's the back porch? No, that won't give us enough, will it? Will it? No, it won't. Let's come over here. We're not going to have a lot of space. Gee. I don't know. All right. We could do something like this. Long and skinny, but we're not going to get the back porch we want. We could go upstairs, though. We could build it upstairs. What do you think? Like that? Maybe? What if we put it like that? We build over here, do a long skinny, and we'll do an upstairs instead. Oh, I feel like that's not tall enough, is it? Damn, I think we're stuck for, I think we're stuck for this. Because if we're going to do it like that, we have to start over here. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to have to go as low as we can there. That does. I don't like that either. Stop. I don't think we can get away with much more than that. think that's it for us. Wish I could feel like which is up and which is down. This should be the highest, right? Right here. If we go up here, we'll have that tree in the back. And we should be able to build all the way over there without too much problem. What do you think? Like that? What if we did it like that? Then that could build all the way out over here and still be relatively safe. I think that's what we do. I think this is where we start. I think the way we're going to have to start is going to be actually with probably a toolbox. God, how long could this take? All right, a couple toolboxes. First, let's get rid of all this scrap. All right. So to get rid of all the scrap, I think we're going to have to build a chest. This will be our scrap chest, and we're going to put it here. And then we're going to need rope, which we have rope. It likes a lot of rope. And we're going to need a bludgeoning instrument. I think I have such a thing. No. I don't know if I can use this or not. Everything kind of sucks. Carbs. We need carbs. Do we have food? Do we have food? We do. We're going to eat that. All right. Well, Daddy thinks. I need a knife. Probably need tools. Okay. If I remember correctly, it's bolts, rope, and trees. And hopefully we're not going to be doing any zombies, so I think I'll just go ahead and do it like this. How about that? This isn't very good, but soon we'll have a workbench if all goes well. I don't know, maybe, tell you what, let's be a little bit better the way we're doing things. Oh, I do have rope. There's bolts. We can put that like that. I have a little bit of that yucky rope. That'll do. Okay. We're not running anymore, so we don't need all this. I don't think we really need that. I doubt if we need that. I've lost my hoodie. I don't get the hoodie anymore. But we do get other things, so I'm not totally sad about it, but it could be better. Could be better. All right, we're just going to go with it. So now we're going to put our base here in the woods, and we're going to do it right here. Okay, so first I need this for scrap to just organize and focus. And I'm going to want another one too. I'm also going to want, believe it or not, I want one of these for inside the truck. So we're going to do that as well. All right. So we're going to start with this one, and it wants fill with bolts. There we go. Fill with improvised rope. Fill with wire. Fill with wire. There it is. All it needs now is planks. And we got that. And I have a thing that we can do that way. So we're going to cut this down. I actually have a chainsaw now. So, but it's not in good shape. Let's gonna have to make toolboxes. I'm quite sure is where this ends up. But for now, let's go ahead and finish out this chest here. And we're gonna want a wheelbarrow. We're gonna want the wooden chest too. We're gonna want a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we're going to take that wooden chest over here, and then we are going to do this. And this should help life considerably. Let's go ahead and... Okay, it's going to take forever. I think I might have a way of doing this that works better. Let's try... Alright, what? Like that? Alright, what happens if we... Like that. Okay, so now we can just drop it on the floor, right? Now we're going to pick it all up, of course. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so this is boring stuff, and I really don't have much to say. I'm a little distracted. My father is 97 years old, and he's on his last legs. He's fading fast, and it's a little painful. It's a little bit of a wake-up call. You know, you don't nothing pleasant about it, and I mean, it's your dad, and this is not the same guy that raised me, and I just have like a sense of obligation that I can't fulfill. So it's a problem. I ordered a new mouse. It'll be a Logitech, I think it's G502. It's going to be the 502. It's wired. I don't mind the wire. Some people seem to think the wire is the end of the world. For me, it's fine. And I'm excited about that. That'll be fun. Let's see what we can do here. I got a few more of these. I think we're close. I don't know quite how many of these we had. I estimated there was 200. Let's see how close I was. See if I was getting a little greedy. Let's see if that happened. I think that's it. Might be able to make these bolts work a little better. And I think we're going to put a lock on there. What's so slow? Why did that work? Put the lock on the chest, dude. On the chest. Lock. That's weird. If you go from an inventory like this, straight, it puts it in the cabinet. But if you go from your inventory, that's weird. Okay, I don't think we had 200 anymore. I think we had more like 100. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like we didn't have 200 after all. So I was a little bit too much of a guess. I don't know where it all went. I could have sworn we picked up more than that. But apparently we didn't. That's okay. We'll just keep cruising with this. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and drop it so that I can, come on. This mouse has got to go. It'll be Sunday. On Sunday, I get the new mouse. That'll be, I think, like taxes or the day after, the day before, which is bad for me because I haven't done my taxes yet. And I don't want to do them. Shh, don't tell. All right, let's try that. I think we can get something going like this. I feel like we're more like 100 now than 200. Let's count them. So it's 1. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, not even 100. I was twice what I should have been. That was not good. All right, that's good enough though. We'll go with this. Now let's go ahead and move that over there because we don't really need it. I'm gonna drop that in there. Oh look, I need some really cruddy metal. Do we have it? I thought we did have, like, didn't we find like a really yucky, cruddy piece of lead? Apparently not. Alright, so that goes in this one. We'll just put it like that. And for this, you do need tools. I don't see us getting out of that. We'll have to fill it. And that doesn't leave a lot for the workbench. What else does it want? It wants, this one is picky. It wants just nails, only nails, and nothing but nails. So let's see if we can find nails. There's 2. There's 5. That's enough. There's more. Thank God I was a little bit better about tucking away nails than I was when we thought we lost all this gear. All right, that's 8 nails. That should be more than enough nails. It's good on nails. Now, what do we want? We just need 10 pieces of scrap, and we have it. Where's the scrap? There's the scrap. Okay, 10 pieces. All right, we're going to go for stuff below 75, like that one. 74. And below 75, 73. 71. 68. Okay, that's not enough, is it? We needed how many pieces? 10. We need 3 more pieces. All right, let's see where our 3 more pieces can be. We can do the 75s. If I remember, there are 75s. There's 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. That's going to help tremendously with everything we need to do. And the last chest we're going to need is we are going to need, for food, we're going to need this one. Now, in the other stream, I had a killed a horse. We had a lot of meat, but not anymore. We're going to say fill with wooden plank. Let's go ahead and fill this with wooden planks. Alright. We're not going to have enough for everything, of course. Will do. And we're just going to... What happened? Oh, come on. That's not what I want. This wants, we need 11. So this should not be enough. Unless it might be enough if we make this work. Why don't we take the rest of the tools and repair this? That will help, and then we'll drain up. Let's go ahead and put it in our hands, and then we'll drain this to fill it up. And that should allow us to do this better. So we're going to start it. Cut into wooden planks. That should help. And then cut into wooden planks. Alright, so we're going to put this back on here, and then we need the bolts, which are here. And then 3 scrap metal over there, so we need 3 crappy scrap. That one. No, that one's not as crappy. I'm looking for 75s. There's one. And my purpose here is when you go to craft something that you care about, like a sword or something, you want the best scrap for that. Okay, like this. You want stuff like that. So these pieces are premium because then the resulting thing that you craft is of the highest quality. So let's take our hundreds out if we can find. There's one. And save those for the important stuff. Now, invariably what happens is you pick all these out, you're super happy and can't wait, and then you run out of scrap and you have to use your best scrap. It's like, I went through all of that. Why? Because I didn't have enough. And we don't have enough, that is for sure. Okay, so now let's just look for any old piece of crappy stuff. Come on, give me another one. So all of those are premium. We don't want to lose those. I'm looking for a really shitty piece. Come on, give me a crappy piece. Just one piece. What is this one instead? Alright, there it is. Okay, we need a blunt instrument and it doesn't like anything we have. So, we can basically just turn this into a club. Come on. Yeah, one of these. Should have been able to do that there. Alright, now this is food. We're going to call that food. This is scrap. And this is mobile. This is going to be mobile. Alright. There we are. So there we are. And I'm going to leave that empty for now because we're probably going to end up using it to get wood or move wood around. Alright. So at this point, we're at a big old 0 because I need to get some squares down so that I can start my base. And I'm gonna tear apart this I'm going to tear apart what we can this close so that this, if you have your stamina, so get down, get your stamina back up, and when your stamina is back up, try again, and you have a better chance of starting it at full stamina. There we are. Alright, so now we're going to make a few. Alright, that should be good. I think I actually just need a couple of these for now. I'm afraid that's what we're going to have to do. I think 3 of them ought to do it, actually. I'll do one more. I'm not going to have I'm really not going to have a place to, I'm not going to have what I need, I'm afraid. Maybe I'll do more than that, because if I can get some foundations down, if I can get some foundations down, then I can get the basic floor plan done. And then I will have a better idea where to put the things that go inside. I think we'll start with that. And small axe, wire, wooden log. Wooden log. Now it wants, it wants. So for this, yeah, I'm afraid, I just don't have enough to know how to do this yet. So I guess we'll do it like that, and we'll say chop. And our stuff is, we need that workbench, like, now. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and get these little sticks. These are the ones. I'm gonna start with these. Then I'm just gonna... Alright, so we got that one. Let's do another one. I gotta have to go crafting, base building, foundation, one of those. Can't do that. Can I do? Nope, this is the first one I can do. And then that's the second one I can do, and that's it. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We're gonna move the logs over there. We get that done. Small axe, small wooden stick, wire, log, log. Okay. Small axe, small wooden stick, wire, one log, one log. Okay. And then we're going to put another one here, another one here. Yep. And for this, we're going to need one of these. And it is this one. That's it. And he's full. And I'm gonna go like this and like this. Gonna get it up here. Okay. All right. So small axe, small wooden stick. Oh darn, I did that wrong. Small. Alright, yeah. Small axe, small wooden stick, wire, log. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna wire, wood log. And small axe, small wooden stick, wire, wood log. There it is. Alright. Now we have 3. I'm gonna go over more. Oh look, here's a mushroom. Alright, so if we do one of those and one of those, then we can do like that. And I don't know how far we can go. If I could go, geez, I'm getting close. I don't really want more than that, do I? If I do, that stupid thing is sticking through my porch. Dilemmas. He wants to go to the bathroom. How's my axe looking? It's down to 45%. That is not good. At some point, we just have to bite the bullet and put the stupid thing. Can I fill this with something else? I'm going to fill it with something else instead of that axe because it's just disappearing so quick. Nah, this one. Come on. All right. Now we're going to take that in our hands. Is there a way I can... Yeah, I'm going to put it on the bar here so it's quicker. Oops. We want this on the bar because we're carrying that there. So now we're going to just say 7. And we're going to say fill with kitchen knife. Alright. And then, wire. One log. Wire. One log. Alright. Now we have a little issue with... Didn't we have... Yeah, we did. We're going to have to pick up all of these. And then... I don't know if we can... Can we... Nope. These all need to get chopped into smaller things. And believe it or not, let's do a test. We're gonna go with wooden axe first and see how many we get out of it. So we will say cut into small sticks. And that gets us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's pick up all of those. Now we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna say cut into small sticks. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing. All right. So where are we? We're gonna say small one stick, small one stick. Say C, and then we're gonna go with. No, we're gonna say 7. No, not that. 7. That. Stop. 7. God. Oh, not long stick. God darn it. Actually, let's do... So, would it be better to have a front porch or a back porch? That is the question. Now. Alright, but we can. There. There. And there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have the inside piece will be like that, and this will be porch. Can I put another one there? I can, but not there, I doubt it. So we could do three inside or 2 inside. Or we could say 1, 2, and then we could have a wraparound porch, and then only the back wouldn't have a porch, and only a little of it, because we could probably do. No, we can't. So the back would not have a porch, but we could go easily one more here, right? And if we did that, then right, then we could have the inside would be 1, 2, 3, 2 by 3, and we'd have a porch on both sides. So 1, 2, 3. We could actually have a 4, right? We could go 1, 2, 3, and then these 2 as well, and that would be more room inside. Or we could just make a garage. This could be a garage. That could be a garage. We could go a couple more over and see how that works out. All right, let's do that. In the meantime, I know that we're going to not have a back porch. So the front porch is what we're going to have. So in that case, we now know where we can put this. We can put that there, and then we can put that there. like that. And then our workbench can go right there. So we can get that done now, and that will allow us to Is there anything else? Oh yeah, there is. There's one of those. That will allow us to sharpen tools today, which is what we need. All right, so let's do that. Okay, so is it one log? This needs rope. Alright, let's craft a rope. Alright. So now, we're not going to do that with the small axe. We're going to do that with this. Alright, so we're going to get these walls up first because and then it's rope, because the reasons, I think I've used up all my rope. Are those locks? Are these locks still? Yeah, those are still locks. Alright, so. I think we're stuck. So now we're going to be stuck with this. Hopefully this is enough to get these two pieces in. It is. And now I can get a workbench in. So unfortunately the workbench doesn't work the way you want, but that's okay. We're going to have to... No, crafting, base building, and the workbench is down here. And as soon as we get this made, then life is easier. Life is much easier as soon as this is made. So, I'm going to come over here like this. Yeah, that's what we want. We want it like that. We want it to be straight, and we're going to, as soon as it falls down right there. Oh! Is that where we wanted it? Is it touching? I think that's close enough. Alright, so this, and then we're going to do fill with wooden log? No. No. We don't want that. We absolutely don't want that. We want small logs for this. Okay? For this, we're going to use small logs, and we're just going to this little something first, taking hands, and then button drags. Alright, so now we're going to auto-craft these. And that should give us enough rope to finish the bottom story. I think that's going to be it for the crafting of the rope, yeah. So now we're just pick them all up. And we're good. Now, what is it? We need 20 tools. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and use these. Improvised rope. Unlock. Improvised rope. Small stick, one log. Improvised rope, small stick, one log. Alright, and then, now we have to go back over here. We're going to do another bunch of these. And that's going to be it, right? That'll be it. So we'll have a 4x2, which should be enough. That's enough. It'd be nice maybe if we could go a little further. We could. Actually, we can't do too many because that's going to stick up and be annoying. But we could do that, you know. And then we'd have a nice big shoot. If we'd have done that, we could have had a back porch. Right? Because then it will be up so high in the front. But if we'd have done that, we could have had a back porch. These two walls, we could have had a back porch. I think we're going to skip that, unless we want a 3. Alright, we're just going to start with this. What is done, and that is what we're doing. Alright, let's go with this. And now, I need two things, important things. Where are they? Oh, there they are. There and there. Those are the most important things for this. And then we need 14 bolts, which is going to be near impossible. Let's make sure we have those bolts. We have 7 there. And we have, oh, those are nails. We can use the nails. There's bolts. Let's get all the fasteners that we have. We are going to need a wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow is going to want stuff too. Why don't we put that down real quick before we get too far, so we can see what it wants as well. But I think the wheelbarrow, it's going to want stuff. How many bolts? It wants 3 bolts. Well, it won't matter if we get this made. We need those bolts for this. So this wants just bolts, nothing else. So we can only do this. That's all the bolts. We just need 10 scrap, 14 planks. Alright, so for planks, we're gonna need... Oh wait, what's this? Take that. Is there more? Yeah, there it is. Is there any more? I think that's it. Nope, there's more. We'll definitely have enough to finish out the workbench planks. All right. Alright, I'm going to take this, and we're going to 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're going to take them all. Oh, how many does it need? It needs 14. So, I think what we end up doing is we're going to have to do it like this. Rest. Restart. Rest. Restart. Rest. Do it again. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's go ahead and do planks. Okay, and that should do it for that. Alright, so now it just needs these small things. Now for those, let's make sure we're not doing stupid stuff, right? We're gonna need, how about, we'll do this one. And for that, yeah. Have we done all this already? Now I think we can use the rest over here. To finish off this. that's it. That's all the wind logs we have. We don't have any more. We're one log short. Is there no more wind logs? No more wind logs. This we gotta cut. What we want is we want these. But we'll take it all because reasons. And what we'll do is we'll get rid of the sticks. Then we'll throw this with the 1 and 2, and then we'll go get more. We'll run back over here. We'll drop them. And we just need a little bit more. We'll go ahead and cut that down. So use the small wooden logs for the workbench. You don't have to use the big ones, just use the small ones. And here we're going to drop these. Come on. And now we should just need one more. That's it. We're going to get that one more somewhere. Can we these? No? This one? Huh? Anything? Anything? We got to go all the way up to you? No. Yes. And that's it. And this one, the biggest bush gives the lowest yield. What do you know? That should give us that. Didn't. Why? What does it want now? Tools. It's just only tools left. And if I remember correctly, the tools are all gone. We used them all. We used all the tools. There's no more tools. So, scrap, we're going to move, and food. We're going to move both of these over here. Alright. Alright, so for scrap, we're just going to put it here, because that's easy. And then food, we'll move over towards the chest. Because it's going to go in that wheelbarrow. Alright, we need scrap. Okay. And how many pieces do we need? No, we just need 10. So we need 10 pieces. This is going to be the end of our scrap. This is what I'm saying about how, no matter how you plan it, you're never going to get, you're always going to end up using more than you thought. 73, 81, 82, 79. Everything in the 70s is going bye-bye. I'm beginning to get a headache, which is not good. Let's see if that's enough. Alright, there's our 10, and then we have these 2 pieces left, and we can make a toolbox with that. So, unfortunately, we need a nails, and we don't have it. I think I used all the bolts and nails. No, we're not. Take one out and take one out. That will be enough to make one toolbox. And how many toolboxes do we need? We need 1. Alright, so I think that's enough there. Where is the bludgeoning instrument? There it is. I believe we can make tools now. Let's go crafting. Items. We make 1. There it is. Now, watch this. Do you see that? Do you see this? I can repair everything now. And I can make bolts. I can make nails. It is so good. All right, where's my sword? Give me my sword. All right, we can. Oh, it's in the car. I'll bet. Yeah, it's in the car. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. We can do all kinds of neat stuff. All right, so let's just stick with one thing and get it good. There. It's time consuming. You have to just over and over and over and over again. But the good news is it comes up quick. Well, it doesn't. It takes a while. But compared to how long it goes down. And the workbench is getting used up little by little. It will be a problem. But at this point, we have a good saw. We can bring our Bushman back. And we'll get that all the way up to 100. We can bring our axe back. And that's good enough. And we can bring the kitchen knife back. And look how much it costs us on this. Only a little bit here. And I'm going to do one more. And then that's it. So I'm going to use actually the saw now because I can repair it. So I'm going to drop those back in there. I don't really think I need those. We do need, I think, it'd be good to start working on this. Metal saw, fill with, let's get some planks over here. Now, I don't know if you can use the small one stick. You can. We'll use more small wooden sticks because they're cheaper. And then we also need a wheel. For that we need big wooden sticks. Okay. And then we need planks. We have 2 wooden planks. And we need nails or bolts. And at this point, we really don't care. But we'll use, oh geez, if we're going to do a crop plot, we need nails. But it doesn't really matter at this point. We're going to end up using them all anyway. How many does it want? It wants 3. We'll just get rid of this because reasons. And then that should do it. And then I'm afraid the wheel, I should have done that first because if you go, I think it's here, there it is. It wants only bolts. So we're going to have to make bolts. Graph 1. Graph 1. Alright, so now it wants 2 pieces of scrap. And we're going to go with that one. And that one. Actually, let's go with this one. 2 pieces of scrap. 2 planks. 5 sticks. So the sticks, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 sticks. I'm going to go ahead and set everything down it needs. 2 pieces of wood, 4 pieces. We got it all. And then it wants 2 bolts. I have 2 bolts here. 2 bolts. Why does it say 1 bolt? We have 2 here. There it is. And the only thing remaining that it needs is just planks, which we need. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to turn on, and then I thought, did I get it all? Wasn't it? There were more over here. I think we got it all. I think I ended up getting it all. Alright, so, oh, look at all this. I didn't even remember it was here. I didn't have to cut all that up. It was all here. Darn. And he's out of water. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down one because reasons. I don't know. We will increase. There. And then we're gonna eat all. And we're gonna need to kill an animal. Get red meat. Get any meat. Protein. Need that protein. Alright, So we're going to have to go deal with more trees. This one. Alright, so here we're going to do like this. And did I really eat that much? Wow, okay, cool. Oh, come on. Just cut down the tree. Don't shovel it. Great. Now we're going to go ahead and drag this bad boy over here. Then where's the rest of them? They're all over here. That's it. Okay, we're going to have to drag it over here. I really didn't think it was like that, but okay. That's full. Alright, so now, just going to drag it like this. Oh, what's it need now? Sticks. Little sticks. 1, 2. Little sticks. Alright. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3, and that's what we'll do, like that. Should we go one more? Wonder. What happens if we... like that. Then we could have it like this. And we could go here and just have a big front porch. I don't know. Let's not do that for now. Oh, come on. God darn it. Destroy. Stupid mouse. I got a new one coming. This one's done. I'm not using this one anymore. Okay? There we are. Now. Alright. We have. And I think what we'll do, so seeing as this is I think what we do is we put a wall there, and we put a wall there, and then we put doors there or doors there. How about doors here? I think we're going to put a double door in the front, right there. Or should we put it there? Or should we put it there? There? put it there, then we can put double doors here too. There. That way you can drive in and out. Then we need something you can see through here. And then put something you can see through there. And then we'll put something you can see through there. Okay. And then we'll just put walls here. Oh, won't let me do anymore. All right, and then that'll be our base. Okay. That looks good. All right, so I think we want. What do we want first? I think first we want the wheel, and for this we need its planks. So I'm gonna go ahead and give me a couple of these so I can get planks. I'm actually gonna do it like this, and that's your 10 planks, and then how much does the wheel want? The wheel wants 2, we have 3. Okay. One, 2. Bolts. 6. Metal. Planks. Workbench. Give me one. And this will arrest the spoil timers on the chest. So now we're going to take the food over to the car. Come on. Over to the car. And we're gonna, all the food that's in the car, we're gonna put in there. I'm actually just gonna put everything food related. I think this is sugar is food. Food. I'm actually gonna put that in there too. Food. 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 Oh, yeah. I don't need that anymore, do I? I don't need it there. Put it there, and put that up, and sharpen it. That's what I want. Wish I had a Block 21 magazine. Block, yeah, 21? What is it? Block 21 magazine. The Glock. It's patterned after a Glock. They're calling it a block. Because they're lame. Oh, look, I had another one. Oh, oops. Food. Let's try again now. Look for food. This spoils. Needles. I think that's it. All right. So now we have I think we're gonna put the food stuff over here, really. At this point, we're gonna and then some of this stuff we're gonna take out. Let me drop this for now. So things like this and this and this, we don't need in there. Everything else, I think we do. Okay, these are not used yet, so hold off on those. And then all that spoils, so we'll just boop. And now it's not going to spoil anymore. And then for this, because these don't actually despawn, so I'm going to just move these here. Alright, and then actually, more. Alright, so food, we're going to have to, this, we actually in there. And then, there was something else I wanted to put. Okay, we will put tinder in it like that. Okay. And I think why not? This is feel like we're missing something. There's a knife that I'm gonna sharpen. Actually, we'll do that later. For now, focus. Anything else? I think that's it. Alright, so we're gonna put the knife there so we can find it. Now, gee whiz. I think we want a hardware cabinet here. We gotta do these walls first. Alright, so for the walls, alright, we're gonna say fill with metal sword. I don't want to actually fill it with sword. I'm gonna put the metal sword down. I'm gonna put that back on. We're back in construction mode. Alright. So here we go. Fill with metal saw. Fill with metal saw. Fill with wooden log. Small stick. Fill with wood. Small. You don't have any more. Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, where'd they go? Pick them up, Charlie. We're gonna go ahead. Small stick, small stick, small stick, small stick. Rope. Good. Small stick, small stick, small stick. Rope. Good. Fill with metal saw. Wooden log. Not long stick. We're gonna fill this with small sticks. Come on. All right, that's great. Now that we have that, we can get this stuff out of the way because we need that space. We're gonna put some wardrobes in there. All right, so we're gonna go with, yeah, crafting, base, and now we need these. And I think I'm gonna do 2 of them. Well, I'm gonna do one, yeah, I need to do 2 of them. So we're gonna do one like this. Okay, there you go. You mean you? Yeah, get the hell out of here. Yeah, really bad. Felt like it would be better to maybe more like that. And then we don't need that one there. We can put it. Let's do this. Side by side. Like that. And another one. Like, can I get 2 of them in there? Yeah. There, let's go like this. Those touching? I feel like those are touching. Can't do that. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Like that. And then basically. Oh, that's not right. Come on. Escape. Come on, get it. Destroy. That didn't come out right. We gotta do it like this. That wasn't straight. That was crooked. That's straight. Now try. There it is. And then this guy. Yeah. Okay, there we are. So we'll have 4 cabinets there, and a place back there we can hide stuff. And then that'll be hardware. This will be armory and gear and ammo. Alright, so let's try this. Fill with bolts. Oh, it can be anything, right? I have it. What do I need the most? Make this fill with bolts. And guess I'll put this over here. Here's something. That's not bolts, it's nails. I think I used my last bolt already. So we're gonna have to use nails. And goody, it doesn't care. But we're not gonna have enough to finish anymore. We need 3, and we need tools again. So we're back to the point where the scrap is moved. We just have to use it all. We're in the 80s now. We can use a 90. 80s. Then we need tools, so that means planks. That means we gotta come over here. Can we make one yet? We cannot. So, I'm actually gonna have to. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I want to make toolboxes. So I need a blunt instrument, which is somewhere over here. I saw it. There it is. Give us 2 toolboxes. Okay. We need 9 bolts for that one. That will not work. How many more wooden planks do we have? We have 1 more wooden. We can put the wooden plank in there. Now we have 7. We need 9 bolts or nails, and we don't have it. What we do have is this. So we're going to put the hardware in the hardware. Isn't that great? That is. That's great. I keep getting phone calls. Now, I'm going to take the scrap. Actually, I'm going to move because I need it too much. I'm going to put scrap metal in here for now. How much is left? A little. Alright, so now we're going to go get all the hardware stuff out of the car and move it into the house. That's hardware. Hardware. This we're going to put in hands. That's actually not hardware. We just don't have enough of everything. Hmm. Well, dear. Okay. That's not really whoever this is. Well, there you go. Or, yeah. Unfortunately, here we are. That needs one, right? 3. I wonder if there's not. I just don't have the space. 2 of those. Come on, move. This bounces. God. Alright, that's familiar. That is actually. Oh, that's hard. Well, these are. I don't know why I'm thinking those are there. That's hard. That's gasoline. I'm gonna call that it. Oh, this enhance. Oh wait, hands already done. All right, we're gonna come back to that. Come on, get up there. Ridiculous. I can't figure out how to jump. All right, I mean, just step up one damn step. All right. Yeah. Here we are here. That's gonna go in hardware. Lock. How about crappy lock? When everything's organized, I can think better. I need to be able to think better, so this has to be organized. Now these are actually quest items here. And, yeah. Okay, this is definitely. Now, I'm going to come over here, and, okay. There's 9 of those. And that works out just fine. Oh, look at this. What did I do there? I do what I want, not that. What is this? Come on. That will make you mad, won't it? Give me that. Darn it. Jeez. Frick. Give me it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I think we don't need to leave the tools out anymore. We can put those in hardware. This, of course, is all hardware. Now we're cleaning up a bit. That looks better. We need a wood. We need a place to put wood. Oh, these little logs. These little logs. We're going to put those in here because they're for making fires. Cooking fires, which we're probably going to have to cook with a fire. Being as we don't have a hot plate, I know where one is, but it was there days ago. I honestly, I'm not sure if it's still there. Come on. Okay. What is that? That should allow us to... Oh, you know what I didn't do? This is oversight on my part. I should give you guys a filter. Sorry about that. And I am gonna... Oh, that's it. Is it? Okay. Here we are. That's a little better, I hope. Sorry for all the darkness. I think I want steps here because I don't like the idea of not being able to get through there. Let's go ahead and put some steps. How about... those? Or we could put a ramp. Will a ramp fit? Let's try a ramp. A ramp might not like it because there's stuff in the way. The ramp does not like it because there's stuff in the way. Why? Is there really stuff in the way? I'm not sure why it won't do it. It's not going to do it here. Sometimes, come on, stop doing that. Golly, just do what I want, for Pete's sakes. I think I'm stuck doing stairs there. I don't think, come on. I don't think it'll do anything else. I'm stuck with stairs here. For now, we're going to put stairs there because those work. Alright, and then here... ramp, please work. Don't not work. Ramp. Too many blueprints. Oh, okay. So what do we need for this? Go with Bushman. Log. Small, long wooden stick. No, we want small wooden sticks. Exclusive. And, we're gonna use rope. We're gonna use that rope and this one. Now, it should have some small logs. And if it doesn't, where is the good one? Alright, let's see. And hopefully it uses these in the right order. There's no guarantee. Right, this should work. Small wooden stick, small wooden stick, small wooden stick. Leave our influence. Oh dear God. Do this. Needs a lot. Alright, better. Alright. Well, we're to this point. Oh, I think I blew it. No, I didn't. Thank heavens. That can go there for now because just reasons. Alright, we have enough. Is there any more long wooden sticks here? I think that's all small now. And it wants rope. Guess what? I have some. I'm gonna have to bear it with me. I think I'm just gonna keep on building. Yeah. Problems, you know how it is. Perhaps you know how it is. Maybe you know how it is. But whatever it is, that's what it is. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, and here is gonna be the kitchen. So I don't care if there's windows because I want to see out of them. That is going the wrong way. There we are. Like that. Alright, and that'll give us the floor plan. This is basically it. This is good enough, I think. And now I can do a ramp. Oh, you son of a gun. What the heck? Why? God darn it, man. Why? Why? And not there either. I think we're stuck making a multi-level thing. Because how else are we going to get up here, dude? Honestly. You won't even put it there? Yeah, you will. I can put one there. There, not there. That. I think what I have to do is I have to build a platform down there in order, if I wanted to put a vehicle up here. Or even, you know, anything, because it's never works the way you want. I can bring it in the back. I cannot bring it in the front. Which, Alright, so we're going to do double doors with windows. There. Thank you. And I think we're going to put the generator over here. Hot plate over here. And pans over there. I'm going to put a table there. Somehow. I think we're going to put a table. Yeah, we're going to do that later. Right now, we're doing the walls. All right. Yeah. It's a bit of a deal. I just need the sticks. So, at this point, I believe the way to go is we're going to have to chop this thing up. There. Then that's going to spread them out over that way. Okay. All right. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. And we need to get a roof on before it starts raining. So roof, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, it's gonna have a second floor, right? That seems to be all the long one sticks from over here. Let's try these. Running out of food again. And then, I'm afraid I have to use the bathroom. So, if you'll just wait for me just a minute, please. I'm back. Can you see? Oh, yeah. Okay. That flag area. All right. So we're gonna. I think we got all the long sticks, and now we can just continue. Small stick, small stick, small stick. Okay, small stick. We're out of logs. Was there any more in there? No more in there. All right, so we are going to go get more. Okay. Is there anything else? I could have sworn there was more than that, but maybe not. Yes, there is. There is more than that. Oh, a lot more than that. Okay. And that's it. Oh, no. No, there's more than that, too. Alright. That's it. That should be it. Oh, damn it. There's another one. That's it. We have it. Now we just need a roof on it. So I was thinking stairs here. So if we did that, we could put roof tile. We could put a roof tile there. Come on. We could put another one there. And then, yeah, we're definitely going to put roof tiles there. And then maybe we could put stairs here. What do you think? Let's see what it would look like. If we put stairs there, we could do it like that. No. No. Come on. Just roll it around for me. We could do it like that. Not those, though. Wow, if we did that, what ends up happening is it doesn't look right. You have to come over here to get up the stairs, and I would rather have the stairs there. But it's more open, isn't it? It's more open. And the other alternative would be to do stairs that look like this. Actually, and then we could do stairs that look like that. In which case you'd run up here, but I don't think I like that as much. Either way, you end up with the same problem. You end up with that. Not a happy solution. You end up with that. You have to go up there. It's going to be tables here. There's going to be, let's see. There. There's going to be a table here. It's going to look like. Out there. So you would have to run up there to get up there. But you could put something down there, I guess. I really wanted, I don't know, maybe not, maybe. All right, well. Come on, do what I want. There it is. You do that. What if you do it like this? Too many, huh? All right, so let's build this. Fill with metal saw, and then it wants what? It wants planks. Well, I have. Okay. And there's a generator underneath like that, and then I think this. So now we're going to put it here because it's in the light, and the hot plate will go over here. And then actually. Just to clean up. And then there's going to be another one of these here. Another tabletop. And for this. Oh yeah. There. Okay. Metal saw. And then plane. There it is. Alright. So that's what that's going to look like. And that's the kitchen. That is the kitchen. So what we want here, instead of this, I don't know if we can have it, because what we want, it could look like that. So if it looked like that, then we could put this here. And then put it there, then yeah, that works out great. Why don't we do it like that? Except for now, or we can do oh, can't do that one. Do this one. No, we could do this one. We could do that. I think that's what you're stuck with right there. Stuck with that one. So in order to do that, I think we have to move this for now. It appears that we can't leave it there for now. Stick it down here. And then we got to put one of these up. And then we got to do one of these. This. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Well, how about we just start doing stuff? Metal saw. Rope. Small stick. Small stick. Metal saw. Rope. Small stick. Small stick. Metal saw. Rope. Small stick. Small stick. Okay, now we can do it. Like that. Metal saw. Rope. Small stick. Small stick. And now it wants a log. It's easy. There it is. So this goes up like that. Alright? Now, we can take this. And we can there it is. Perfect. Alright. Fill with metal saw, rope, small wooden stick, metal saw, rope. Small stick, small stick. How's my saw doing? Yeah, we're fine. Metal saw, rope, small stick, small stick. Metal saw, rope. There it is. The base, the first part of it is done. Now, this. And I think the garden, can we put the garden back here? We might be able to. I think maybe, can you put the garden on a platform? I don't know if you can. Let's see. The garden, I believe, is down here somewhere. No? Where is it? Crop plot. Where is it? Where is it? Always hard to find. There. I don't think you can put it there. You gotta put it. You can't put it on foundations. It's gotta be. And then this would be all crooked and stupid looking. I think we could just put it here. Where are we coming in from? Huh? Where do you put it? Maybe put it here? Should I go another row here? We could make it wider. Maybe like this. Alright. So, we need a wood shed, right? We definitely need a wood shed. We could go there. We could put a wood shed here. Alright, so if we did that, we could. What if we did that? What if we went with one of these here? I want it to go. There's still something in the way? Oh, green. Okay, so now you could. That doesn't really look good though, huh? And then you could put. No, let's do. That. That gets you to there. Then you could put one of these. That gets you to there. I think what we want is If we want one of those, one of those, one of those. Then we want those like that. And then we'll have a little extra, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do here. Probably another landing down there. I'm not sure yet. No, we don't want that yet. Okay. Alright, so then we'll just come on over here. Okay. Oh, pass out. Why? I'm out of food. All right. We'll have to just keep on chooching, you know? And we got 2 hours into the stream. Come on, dude. Wake up. Wake up. You're better. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Get up. He ain't dead yet, but he sure is hungry. Let's go eat. Okay. For this, we need... We don't actually have what we need. Alright. Damn. Okay. Alright, I think we can do something here. We got one like that. Alright. Alright, what if we... Take a pan, put it on there. Turn it on. Cook food. Barbecue. Wait, I'm gonna need salt. And then we're going to say add one. We're going to go like that. I don't have pepper, but we're going to try it. And we're going to say check. It's got a little bit in there. Minutes. Put the barbecue book back. And that should help. All right. So while that's cooking, let's go ahead and get this metal saw. Small as metal saw. Okay. That's it. We're not gonna have enough. That's it. All right. What is it? All right. That'll be it. I will go into town and get hot plate soon. Mm-hmm. I don't think that this is going to come out high enough of a quality for me to remember it. I'm still going to need the cookbook. So we need pepper. And if we don't have pepper, we can't do it. Pardon me. What other food do we have that we can eat? I think we're going to have to eat that. All right. There we are. We should be able to live now without dying. Thank heavens. But we don't have any more of this. Which means we need more trees. How many more trees? A lot more trees. Can we use these? What happens if we use these? Let's go fill it up with gas in case it needs gas. Can I get these? Cut down tree. Let's try it. Storage for this, unfortunately. Where is the metal chest? I thought I put it in. Where's the metal chest? Did I move it? Yes, I did. There it is. All right, let's go get our ones. And forgot about that. All right. All right. We're gonna turn on. It is daytime, so we're gonna set the video back to the normal, and I'm gonna change this filter. All right. Now, what does it want? It wants planks. Do I have a plank? I had a plank. What did I do with it? I already used it. So we're gonna need new planks. To need new planks, we need cut stuff up. How many planks does it need? How many planks do all these need? Lots. All right. Well, we're gonna cut up about 5. All right. What happens if we do it with this? Oh, not nearly enough. Okay, so that one had one in it already. Okay, now what happens if we do it like this? Yes. Now, cut into planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get 5. Just one. It's only one. Lost one. Oh, there it is. They're all down here. There's more than that. Okay, so that's 12. And how many do we need? This one's already got all of it, right? And then we need, yeah, we should, oh, no, we're not gonna have enough. It's not actually gonna be enough. We need one more. Get all the planks we need. We need one more. Okay, so that's that. And how many do we need now? We need, oh geez, we need a ridiculous number of bolts and nails that we don't have, and tools that we don't have. So we're gonna have to pick. And I think what we're gonna pick is we're gonna pick this. So how much do we have? Here's the tools that we do have. We'll start with this one, improvised toolbox. That is just 4. And that is not enough. But at this point, we only need 18 bolts. So we could have that now. It's going to cost us. Give me the scrap. Okay, we're going to have to put the scrap someplace like this. And then, yeah, no more trying to get the dirty bolts. We're just going to have to use what we got. 5, 8, 12, 8, 11, 14, and we need 18. That's 18, and we need them bolts or nails. Doesn't matter. So we will come over here, crafting items now. We'll just say auto craft. We're gonna have it now. That's, there it is. And for that we can do, I think we can actually do, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of it though. And then, oh, is there nothing else? There is nothing else. Okay. All right. And then, jeez. All right. Well, with nothing else, we'll do that. And then, why are we so cold? I don't have a jacket yet. Come on, give me a jacket or something. I don't have anything. What am I wearing? Anything to keep me warm. That. Where's the raincoat? Where's the raincoat? There it is. That. I think that's it. Do I have anything on my head? I had a beanie hat. That should keep me warm. Alright. Let's keep looking. Oh, here we are. Where's the... There. Wasn't there more? Thought we'd cut down something over here. I guess we carried it all? Yes, we carried it all. So we'll put this here. And then we'll do... Actually, down in the bottom. Right. That's it, right? All right, that's close to all of it, right? Yeah, we had room for one more log. And will they let you put this in there yet? They will not, which is why I made this, but we're not going to have enough. I need 9. I need 3 scrap, 9 nails. That's 11. Do we have it? 1, 2, 3 scrap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have the 9. 3 scrap, 9. Is it nails or does it not matter? It doesn't care. Alright, so we're going to put the 3 scrap in. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go ahead and make those nails. This time we'll use nails. And that should be enough. 9 nails. Now, we need tools. Right? How much tools? 18. We need 2 toolboxes. Alright, so for 2 toolboxes, what we're going to need is we're going to need one of these. We're going to need so we're going to need crafting. We're going to do craft 1. Craft 1. Craft 1. Then we're going to craft 1. That's it. Alright, so now we're gonna need some more scrap probably. How much do you need for a toolbox? It only uses 1. I have enough engineering for that? I do. Let's craft 2 more. Okay, that's going to give us tools enough to finish this and oh no. Can it overlap? Will it be okay? God, I hope so. That's going to suck if it can't. Now we're going to set the name of this, and it's going to be wood. God darn it. Alright, let's take this and go clean up stuff. Alright, that's cleaned. Damn it. Oops. Is that it? We'll put those in there. Is there anything else out here? Let's see what we have. Oh, we have a lot here. You can make arrows out of all that stuff. And we're gonna have to do. I might be able to make some rope out of all this. Let's see what happened to it. Where did it go? That one. That one. I thought I saw more of it than that. Alright. That's it. How bad is my workbench? It's getting low. All right. So now, because we have the resources, we've made what we've made, we can now put this stuff in here, which is what it was made for, specifically for this. I think we're going to run out of space. And now we can do this. Waste not, want not. Don't have to cut down any extra trees today. All right, that's done, which means I can now start putting things away. Isn't that great? All right. I thought there was more than that. All right, so that gives us everything we need there. All we need, all right, well, hopefully we're not screwed on that one. We might be. This one, we just need tools? No, we just need nails. For all of these, we just basically need nails. And we're gonna have to put more down here. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're running out of wall space. I think what we end up doing is using a chest, because we don't need that much. All right, so now we're gonna go over here. All right. Should we just finish it, and that way we can, if we finish, what do we need the most of? Automotive, that's hardware, armory, automotive. Actually, this is armory. We'll do that. All right, this is armory. That's not even, that's automotive. That's hardware. So we already have that. Armory. Automotive. Armory, automotive, armory. This is hardware, armory. All right, so it's about equal between automotive and the armory. Those are automotive. Yeah, it's equal between them. I need them both. That can be hardware for now. That's hardware. All right, let's go. Let's see what we need. All right, we need 18 for that, and we need what would it be? Hardware, ammo, armory, and gear. So we're just gonna put that in there. And these are easier to finish. Just 9. Alright, I think. Oh no, that's it. We don't have enough at all. We need 9 bolts, and we don't even have enough. We don't have enough at all. So all this has to go in hardware for now, because we just don't have enough anywhere. We just don't know. That's it. Now we're just gonna have to do it like that. Okay. That works better. That works better. Okay. Hardware has a lock on it. My base needs locks. Ooh, locks. I thought I had a lot of locks. I don't have locks? Where's all my locks? Alright, we're gonna have to craft locks. More locks. That's it. Okay, do this. We're gonna put all the cookbooks. There you are. Just like that. We need how many for? Wait. What do you need for one of these? 7. More tools. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could get 2. All right, let's see how many we really need. We need more than that. So we need more tools, which means we need, for tools, we need one for the tool, one for that, one for that. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Come over here, crafting, let's say craft 1, craft 1. I think we're gonna need saw. We need that. So then over here, I think we can put them there, can't we? We can, but we didn't. Yep, gonna have to pull one out. Okay, crafting. Why? Why can't we craft one of these? 7, 18, or 25? Alright. We need a something to hit with. Takes 17, and this one takes 25. Wow. We're only going to be able to craft one of those. 12, and we have 5, 10, 12, 21. We need 24. We want to lock the front and the back, right? And we have lots of them. So I think what we end up doing is we end up making one of these. Okay. This is locked. This is locked. Where did... Oh. Okay, we're gonna move those things. We're gonna put this gas in here for now. And then this... I think we're just gonna put it down here underneath this. All right, 4:21. I've got to go soon. I have to go get my kid. We're gonna close that door. My kids from school. We're here. We have a base. We're doing pretty good. Everything looks good. We're all locked up except for that. This is us. I like it. I like it. It's a nice piece of land. We could do our crop out there, but anybody can come pick if they want. That's not cool. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for the crop. Maybe we'll do. I don't know yet. I have to figure that one out. Still have to figure that one out. Not figured out yet. I mean, maybe what we do is we put a gate around our crop, and then we just build it right out there. But at any case, this is where we're at. I'm gonna call that a stream. Thanks for watching, and we'll see ya in the next one. Let's try an outro. Let's try the outro the same as the intro. What happens? Here we go. That's not it. There it is. Okay.